always knew my younger sister, Chloe, 23F, was spoiled. She was the baby of the family, the miracle child born 10 years after me. While I was working part-time jobs in high school to save for a car, Chloe was getting dropped off at the mall with Dad's credit card. I'm 33 now. I own a successful logistics company. I've done well for myself. Because I love my family, and because I know my parents don't have a ton of retirement savings, I agreed to help out significantly with Chloe's wedding. And by help out, I mean I paid for the venue. Chloe had her heart set on this historic botanical garden estate. It's the kind of place that charges you for the air you breathe. The rental fee alone was $20,000. My parents couldn't afford it. Chloe certainly couldn't afford it. She's a part-time yoga instructor. So, Big Brother stepped in. I signed the contract. I wrote the check. I told her, consider this my wedding gift. I want you to have your dream day. She hugged me. She cried. She told me I was the best brother in the world. That was 6 months ago. As the wedding got closer, the best brother title started to fade, replaced by ATM. She asked for money for the flowers. I said no. She asked me to pay for the open bar. I said no. She called me cheap behind my back to our cousins. I let it slide. Weddings are stressful, right? The wedding is, or was supposed to be, this coming Saturday. Last Tuesday, 4 days before the event, I was at my office wrapping up some work so I could take time off for the festivities. My phone rang. It was Chloe. Hey, she said. Her voice was tight. Not friendly. Hey, Chloe. Everything okay? Nerves kicking in. We need to talk about your appearance, she said. I paused. My appearance? I have my tuxedo rental ready. It's the one you picked out. Black tie, right? It's not the tux, she sighed, like she was talking to a toddler. It's your look. I was looking at the photos from the rehearsal dinner last week, and you really stand out. You're too tall, and your beard is too aggressive. It draws focus in the pictures. I laughed. You want me to shrink? I want you to shave the beard completely, she said. And I need you to cover your tattoos. I know the tux covers your arms, but I saw the one on your neck in the photos. It looks trashy. I need you to put makeup over it. Also, I don't want you sitting at the head table with the family anymore. You'll be at table 12. Table 12 is by the kitchen. I sat back in my chair. Chloe, I've had this beard for 5 years. I'm not shaving it. And my neck tattoo is tiny. As for the table, I'm your brother. Why am I sitting by the kitchen? Because you don't fit the aesthetic, she screamed. The mask finally slipped. This is a black tie, elegant garden wedding. You look like a biker. I want my photos to be perfect, and you are going to ruin the symmetry. If you can't adhere to the dress code, then you don't need to be there. The dress code is black tie, I said, my voice dropping to a calm, cold register. It is not shave your face and hide in the back. I paid $20,000 for this venue, Chloe. You're asking me to hide at my own gift. It's my venue, she shrieked. It's my wedding. I don't care what you paid for. If you don't shave the beard and cover the tattoo, you are uninvited. Don't bother showing up. Security will turn you away. Are you serious? I asked. You're uninviting me because of a beard. I'm uninviting you because you're selfish and you refuse to make a small sacrifice for your sister. Bye. She hung up. I stared at the phone. I wasn't sad. I wasn't even angry, really. I was shocked by the sheer audacity. She thought the money was already gone. She thought the venue was hers. She forgot one very important detail about the contract I signed 6 months ago. I picked up my office phone. Get me the events manager at the Botanical Gardens, I told my assistant. I need to make a cancellation. I sat in my office for a full minute after Chloe hung up on me. The silence was heavy. Most people would have called their mom or texted the bride back begging for forgiveness. I didn't do that. I work in logistics. My entire career is built on contracts, deadlines, and consequences. If a supplier fails to deliver, we terminate the contract. It's not emotional, it's business. And Chloe had just violated the terms of our verbal agreement. I pay for the wedding, I get to attend as a guest. I opened my email and pulled up the PDF file labeled Botanical Gardens Contract. I scanned the clauses. Clause 14b, the primary signatory, me, retains the sole right to modify or cancel the event bookings. Clause 15a, cancellation within 7 days results in a 50% forfeiture of funds, with the remaining 50% refunded to the original payment method. So, it was going to cost me $10,000 to teach my sister a lesson. I looked at my bank account. It was a painful loss, but the look on her face? That would be priceless. I dialed the number for the Botanical Gardens. Events department, this is Angela, a cheerful voice answered. Angela was great. We had met several times during the planning. Hi Angela, it's OP. How are you? Oh, we are so excited for Saturday. The weather looks perfect. I was just finalizing the table arrangements. I saw you move to table 12. I let out a short, dry laugh. Actually, Angela, that's why I'm calling. There's been a change of plans. Oh, did you need to add a few more seats? No, I said, my voice steady and professional. I need to cancel the event. There was a long silence on the other end. I'm sorry, the connection cut out. Did you say, cancel? Yes. I am exercising my right as the primary signatory to cancel the booking for this Saturday, effective immediately. Sir. Angela's voice dropped to a whisper. The wedding is in 4 days. The florists are scheduled to load in on Friday. The caterers have already ordered the food. If you cancel now, you lose half your deposit. We are talking $10,000. I am aware of the penalty, I said. I accept it. Please process the refund for the remaining balance to my card and release the date. Is everything okay? Angela asked, sounding genuinely concerned. Did the couple break up? Something like that, I said. The bride decided the financier didn't fit the aesthetic of the event. So, the financier is withdrawing. I see, Angela said. She sounded stunned. Okay. Well, I have to follow your instructions since the contract is in your name. I will process the cancellation now. This will remove the event from our calendar and security will be notified that the grounds are closed for a private event. Thank you, Angela. One more thing. Could you please send the formal cancellation notice to the day of contact? That would be Chloe. I have to call her immediately, Angela confirmed. It's protocol. Perfect. Have a great day. I hung up the phone. I leaned back in my chair and turned toward the window, watching the city traffic below. It took exactly 12 minutes. My phone started vibrating on the desk. Incoming call, Chloe. I let it ring. Incoming call, Chloe. I let it go to voicemail. Incoming call, Mom. I stared at the screen. My mom was an innocent bystander in this, mostly, but she had also stood by while Chloe treated me like a wallet for 6 months. She had let Chloe push me to table 12. I picked up. Oop. Mom was screaming. She was crying so hard I could barely understand her. What is happening? Angela from the gardens just called Chloe. She says the wedding is off. She says you cancelled it. I did, I said calmly. Are you insane? She shrieked. Guests are flying in. The cake is ordered. You can't just cancel a wedding. Actually, I can, I said. It's my contract. It's my money. And since Chloe uninvited me 30 minutes ago, I figured there was no reason for me to rent a venue I'm not allowed to enter. She didn't mean it. Mom wailed. She was just stressed. She's a bride. You are destroying her life over a beard. Fix this. Call Angela back right now and UN cancel it. I can't, I lied. The date has been released. If Chloe wants it back, she has to go down there, sign a new contract, and pay the full $20,000 upfront. I've already received my partial refund. We don't have $20,000. Mom screamed. I know, I said. Maybe Chloe should have thought about that before she kicked the guy with the checkbook out of the wedding. I heard Chloe screaming in the background, a primal, animalistic sound of pure panic. I have to go, Mom, I said. I have a lot of work to do. I'm taking a vacation this weekend since my schedule just cleared up. I hung up and turned my phone to Do Not Disturb. I kept my phone on Do Not Disturb for the rest of the afternoon, but I could see the notifications piling up on my lock screen like a car crash in slow motion. 73 missed calls. 112 text messages. The messages range from begging, "Please OP, I'm sorry," to bargaining, "I'll let you sit at the front table," to pure venom, "I hope you rot in hell, you jealous narcissist." Around 6 p.m., I finally answered a call. It was Matt, the groom. Matt is a decent guy, mostly spineless, but decent. "OP," he sounded exhausted. "Please. You have to fix this. Angela says we have until noon tomorrow to wire $20,000 or we lose the date entirely. We don't have that kind of money. Chloe is hyperventilating on the bathroom floor." "I like you, Matt," I said honestly. "But let me ask you a question. Did you know she called me today? Did you know she told me to shave my beard and cover my ink?" She mentioned she was going to ask you to trim it," Matt stammered. "She didn't ask me to trim it. She uninvited me. She told me I wasn't welcome at the venue. So, I removed the venue. If you guys want to get married there, you need to pay for it. I am not subsidizing a party I am banned from." "She's sorry," Matt pleaded. "She takes it back. You can come. You can wear whatever you want." "It's too late, Matt," I said. "The bridge is burned. I don't negotiate with terrorists, and I don't negotiate with Bridezillas. Good luck." The day of the wedding. They didn't find the money. My parents tried to take out a personal loan, but with 24 hours notice, no bank would clear $20,000 that fast. The Botanical Gardens stuck to their policy. No pay, no play. The date was released. So, on Saturday, instead of sipping champagne in a historic garden estate, Chloe and Matt got married in the fellowship hall of my parents' church. It was bleak. I know this because my cousin, the one who thinks Chloe is a brat, sent me photos. The lighting was fluorescent yellow. The reception was potluck style because they lost the caterer too, since the venue kitchen was gone. Chloe wore her $5,000 dress, standing next to a folding table with a cooler of beer on it. She looked miserable. Her eyes were puffy from 3 days of non-stop crying. As for me, remember how I got a 50% refund? That was $10,000 back in my pocket. I decided to treat myself. I booked a last-minute flight to Cabo. At the exact moment Chloe was saying "I do" under the buzzing lights of a church basement, I was sitting in an infinity pool overlooking the Pacific Ocean, sipping a margarita. I posted a single photo to Instagram. No caption. Just me, my beard, my tattoos, and the sunset. The aftermath. It has been 3 months. The fallout was nuclear. My parents have essentially disowned me. My mom sent me a 5-page letter detailing how I am a vindictive, cruel monster who humiliated the family. She said I ruined her reputation with her friends. Chloe sent me a bill. Yes, a bill. She tried to invoice me for the cost of her dress and the lost deposits for the vendors, claiming tortious interference. I sent it to my lawyer, who laughed for 5 minutes straight before sending her a cease and desist letter. I haven't spoken to them since. Do I feel bad? Sometimes, for a split second. It was her wedding day. But then I remember being told to sit at table 12. I remember being told to shave my face to fit her aesthetic. I remember being treated like an ATM with a pulse. I realized that I didn't ruin her wedding. She ruined it the moment she decided her vanity was more important than her brother. She gambled a $20,000 venue on a power trip, and she lost. I'm currently planning my own birthday party. It's going to be huge. And guess what? The dress code is come as you are. And the guest list is very, very short.